Listen, I say anything that's not growing is dead. If you're in a position that you can no longer be poured into, to be built upon within yourself and how to become better, then honestly, you are like a walking zombie. You are lifeless. Honestly, you're a void of, and I say this all the time when people go, yeah, I'm woke. Nope, you might be sleepwalking. I need you to be aware. I don't need people to be woke. I need you to be aware.
Saints are in the kingdom, not just to change circumstances, but to change lives. And if we don't get that, we are ambassadors for Christ. Something that's temporary.
One thing that hits me, one of my favorite scriptures, y'all, is John 10:10. First of all, when you break it down, I came that you may have life. Then he said, listen, and that you have it in abundance. And the book is about living above survival. But surviving is the lowest thing on the totem pole. It's survival, then it's thriving, but abundance is the goal. So that's how we should be living. And that's the book I just wrote, learning how to live above that. Because sometimes even though we've survived, we still stay stuck in survival mode and using survival tools and a survival mindset. And it never gets us to abundance. You understand what I'm saying? We have been put to change. We are change agents. And something that God had given me just the other day, I'm more than a queen. I'm a joint heir. A queen doesn't have say-so in the kingdom. A joint heir does. And when you understand your authority in the kingdom, then you won't be church folk and you'll operate in purpose. People who are kingdom are operating in kingdom and operating in purpose and are change agents for other people's lives. And I say this, and then, somebody else can take over the floor, the sermon, the microphone or whatever. But I am also in a place when we're talking about self-love and self-care. Baby, it took me a long while to get here from a different perspective. When he went into his own, when we go into our own, when we go to the people and they receive you not, let me go ahead and shake the dust off. Because see, what happens is when I used to try to play Mother Teresa and try to save the world and be Jesus with a lowercase j, I only want you to deal with who I assigned you to. There's assignment, and then there's alignment, and then there's purpose.